Firefly. Oh no! It's ending! My name is Jeff McCobb. I'm a senior video producer with CinemaBlend, and I am watching through Firefly for the first time. And I only have 2 episodes left. You guys, what am I gonna do with my life? Honestly, if I wasn't doing this reaction series, I would probably just put off watching them forever so that it doesn't have to end. But alas, I'm neck deep in this thing and we're gonna finish strong. Episode 13 is called Heart of Gold. No idea what to expect from that. Is it some sort of like artifact? Who knows? I don't know. So we're gonna jump into it. Before we do, go hit subscribe, turn on your notifications. That way you know as soon as we post a new video. Cool? Dope, let's do it. This is a unique intro. Some Old West stuff, man.
We ain't open for business.
Shut up, whore.
And you, we don't trade with at all, Rance Burgess.
Who is that
Find
actor?
the girl.
She ain't here.
Looks
Girl left
familiar.
this moon more than a month ago. It was you chased her off.
It's a good thing you haven't left with my baby.
This baby ain't yours.
Jesus
His DNA
Christ.
is a match with mine. No, I will be back for my baby.
And if I have to, I'll cut it out of you.
We'll get help, that's how.
Ain't
And
nobody
Nara's
strong
gonna put
enough.
Mal up to it.
Even if there was.
Maybe.
Who'd help us?
Hi. Sorry. Didn't get startled.
A degenerate with the heart of
You did
gold.
it.
That's who.
I was just, That's more like it's a warrior-like. Strike spirit. Parts it.
Ah!
Got a distress call coming in. Some folks asking for help. Well, it's for her. Huh? The call's for Nara.
I'll take it in my shuttle.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. For the finale, I'm gonna try to sing the whole song, much to everyone's disdain. I bet I get it wrong.
It sounds like something this crew can handle.
They've got guns and brains at all.
They
They've
got guns.
guns.
I knew it.
Payment won't be a problem. Let me know what your people say.
Of course. I suppose you heard most of that.
Yikes. Always inviting
Only
themselves
because I was
in.
eavesdropping.
They're whores.
Thought you didn't much care for that word.
It applies. They're not registered with the guild.
Contractors.
If you agree to do this, you'll be compensated. I'll see to it. I've put a little
You can
aside.
keep your money. Don't be needing no payment.
I figured. I was like,
Oh.
he's not gonna fight her on this.
Thank you.
We have 2 episodes to wrap
I'll
up
speak with the crew.
some sort of tension going on between them.
As has been stated, this job is strictly speculative.
Good. Don't know these folks. Don't much care to.
They're whores.
I'm in.
Gosh, of course.
What a sleazeball! Always!
Mandy, darling.
So good to see you, Mimi. I appreciate your coming.
This is my first mate, Zoe. I'll introduce you to the rest later. They're good folk.
Can I start getting sexed already?
Well, that one's kind of horrific.
Can we talk
Well, that
business?
was kind of...
In here, the rest of you, there's food and some liquor at the sideboard. Make yourselves to home.
Look, they got boy whores.
Isn't there a pregnant woman I'm examining? You really lying with someone, being paid for it?
Well, it's not like anyone else is lining up to, examine me. Watch, tell me I'm pretty.
Were I unwed, I would take you in a manly fashion.
Because I'm pretty?
'Cause you're pretty.
I take it reason doesn't enter into this.
Not with Rance Burgess. The man is a taker.
That was great.
You think the kid is his?
I think it's Petaline's. Keeps people living like this so he can play cowboy. Be the one with the best toys.
Yeah, he sounds like a fun guy. I'd
Capitalism.
like to meet him. Well, I'm gonna fight a man. It helps to size him up. Oh, it's nice to know there's some places left in the verse where old-fashioned values still mean a thing. Isn't that right, dear?
Ever had occasion to handle one of these, Mr. Reynolds? Silk trigger, active, return bolt
He's
laser.
got the best toys.
It's lighter than it looks.
Bending one unjust law is a small thing when it comes to protecting one's family.
I think I understand you.
Joss Whedon political
And as I say-
commentary.
What's the plan?
The plan is we get back to Serenity and we get off this rock just as fast as we can.
Rance?
The DNA matches. The child is mine.
Math just don't add up. Our weapon stores aren't exactly overpowering at the moment, and I don't much like what we'd be up against. We run. We, my people, your people, and whatever bits of precious you got in this house you can't bear to part with.
It's who I am, and it's my home. I doubt you'd do different in my position.
Integrity, heart of gold.
Well, lady, I must say,
She's right.
you're my kind of stupid.
Yep.
Oh, hell, he ain't expecting much of a fight.
Well put.
Might be we catch him with his drawers low.
Okay, then. Now, Jeff.
Starting.
Yeah, that it is, but time is on the enemy's side.
Don't you tan?
Oh, it's starting.
River.
Okay. Okay, it's starting. All right, yeah, let's get to work, people.
This is my favorite.
What's its history?
Violence and crime, sad to say. What about you?
Same.
Similar.
You're not sly, are you? Because I got my boys.
Sly, no. I lean toward women folk, just one thing at a time.
I read people pretty well.
I like that Mal just kind of acknowledged the Kinsey scale in this sense
She's
with
a
the way
hell of
he
a
answered
woman,
that
ain't she?
question.
How many babies have you actually delivered?
None.
As the primary, this would be the first. You?
My first two. Mine too.
River is just becoming absolutely delightful.
Great, doctor. What do you think is in there?
That's a profound
It was the
fucking
dulcimer.
question.
You are a remarkable woman. Am I getting any prettier?
By the minute.
If I'm overstepping my bounds, you let me
This is a
know.
lot of banter.
Dashing to Ford, so Malcolm, I've been waiting for you to kiss me since I showed you my guns.
I'm just waiting to see if I pass out. Long story.
I ain't her.
Only people in this room are you and me.
What a beautiful love scene with such a convincing build-up.
Herself a champion, has she?
There's no coming back from that,
This
so
great man got a
she's
name?
probably gonna fucking
Reynolds.
die.
Malcolm Reynolds.
Oh, there's a rat.
Let us all remember, right here and now, what a woman is to a man.
That was fucked up.
Well,
I just had to.
so you took to
ponder
bed with Nandy. I'm glad. One of the virtues of not being puritanical about sex is not feeling embarrassed afterwards. You should look into it.
I just didn't want you thinking.
Interesting.
I'm a little appalled at her taste.
Ha ha. Oh, for fucking serious? That's so sad. Oh, the heartbreak.
You ladies and gentlemen all locked and loaded?
Inara. I thought it was just him that...
Nandy, believe me, I'll be fine.
Oh, she can sense that Nara has feelings for him too. It's complicated, and I like it.
You didn't give me the whole truth, Mal.
About what?
About her feelings for you.
Yeah, is it really a time to be talking about this? Can we like table it until like we like hopefully survive?
We got no shortage of ugly riding in on us, but that don't change the plan.
I love everything about those two people meeting and how that was written. I mean, she's gonna die. They're setting her up to die. Right?
I do believe that's our first hurdle. You might.
Bam!
Think I might, Captain.
Shane's with the gun, man. What the hell? That's a crazy weapon.
One more push.
What the timing for this to be going on, man.
That's the shoulders.
Look, River's all stoked.
Healthy.
Good morning, Pedaline. How's my boy? This is my blood, woman.
No.
Just slit his throat.
Now you hand that child over nice and slow.
Don't talk to him. Just
Still more than you can spare.
should've killed him. There she goes. Aw, this is a moment. I have goosebumps. Now he's out for vengeance. He's gonna fuck him up.
You're gonna pay for what you took.
She was just a whore.
Shoot him. It's unlike Mal to execute this guy, right? But I really hope he does. Oh, yep. Bam.
Say goodbye to your daddy, Jonah.
I mean, this is kind of weird. Probably hurt the baby's ears,
Go
but
on.
okay.
Go on home.
think those girls will do all right.
She taught them well. I'm glad you were with her. Her last night.
Yeah, I wish I never met her.
Oh, put it on the table. She told both of you.
Life's just too damn short for ifs and maybes.
Yep.
I learned something from Nandy. When you live with that kind of strength, you get tied to it. You can't break away. There's something I should have done a long while ago. I'm leaving.
She thinks that she's addicted to the sense of comfort that he brings her. Wow. Dude, that was a heavy episode. I feel like really emotionally f***ed up right now. I'm like reflecting on like love and life and oh my God, that was heavy. That was definitely a Mal and a Nara episode. I know that they introduced Mal's love interest, but it was really just to further tell the story of those two. Obviously, that's what they were setting up. She told them in two separate scenarios that they like one another, and she's an incredibly intuitive person. She's a companion, and she's trained to do that, so now everything's on the table. Both of them know. Inara implied that she's kind of hooked on the comfort that he brings her, being able to protect her and create this family. So she feels like she has to take off. I mean, obviously that's not gonna be the end of it, but damn, that was heavy. That was heavy. Honestly, I'm not even upset that there's no closure with the relationship of those two, because I'm just glad that they're making moves on it as we near the end of the season. Speaking of which, episode 14, the season and series finale, I guess, even though it probably wasn't written that way, is our next reaction, and then we'll be done, man. After that, we're still gonna do Serenity, so that's cool. We have that to look forward to, but make sure you don't miss the next one, because I am hooked. I'm devastated. I've got all the feelings right now. Go down and hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, that way you know when we post a new reaction video. Be sure to follow me on social at Jeff McCobb, because I crave attention. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. So heavy.